Understanding why some relationships endure while others fall apart can be explained through Rusbult's investment model. She argued that long-term commitment is shaped by three main influences: how satisfied partners feel, whether there are better alternatives, and how much they have already invested in the relationship. Satisfaction refers to the overall balance of positive and negative experiences within the relationship. A partner feels satisfied when their emotional, practical, and sexual needs are being met. The more these needs are fulfilled, the higher the level of satisfaction. Quality of alternatives concerns whether a person believes their needs could be met more effectively outside the current relationship. Alternatives do not always refer to another person. Sometimes being single may feel more appealing. If someone views these alternatives as more rewarding than their current situation, commitment tends to decrease. When alternatives seem unappealing or unavailable, individuals are far more likely to stay with their partner. Investment size. Rusbult also emphasized the importance of what each partner puts into the relationship. Investments include time spent together, emotional energy, shared possessions, intertwined friendship groups, and, in some cases, children. These investments would be reduced or lost entirely if the relationship ended. The more a person has invested, the more psychologically tied they become, and the harder it is to walk away. Commitment level. Commitment describes the strength of a person's desire to remain in the relationship. Commitment is high when satisfaction is high, alternatives are poor, investments are substantial. Commitment drops when the relationship is unrewarding, when appealing alternatives exist, or when very little has been invested. According to the investment model, people become increasingly dependent on their relationship when these three factors align. Key study: Lohr and Agnew procedure. Lohr and Agnew conducted a large review of more than 50 studies drawn from several countries, including the United States, the United Kingdom, the Netherlands, Israel and Taiwan. These studies explored the links between satisfaction, investment, alternatives and commitment. Findings: their review found that satisfaction, investment size, and low-quality alternatives were all strongly associated with commitment to a relationship. Satisfaction showed the strongest influence, followed by investment size, with alternatives showing a negative relationship with commitment. Higher levels of commitment were also linked to a greater likelihood of staying in the relationship, while those with lower commitment were more likely to leave. This wide-ranging evidence supports the investment model across gender groups, relationship types and cultures.